大家好 ，Hello everybody， 我是 Dr. Lo，I am Dr. Lo。现在 now 我们要看 ，we want to look at the techniques for 翻译。翻译 is a translation. So now we are on the set 3. So 老师 will get you to explain. Why 老师 say explain? Because 老师 has already given you the answer. You see, the answer is already in front of you. So you just tell 老师 which one should be translated to which part. Okay, easy. Okay, 好。So first one, 老师 will get tarik. Okay, 好吧。All right.
Yes, doctor.
Okay, how do you start? Okay, where to start?
Shirley di sini.
You have to start with
is,
Malay.
Shirley.
Hello. You have to start with Malay because
Hello,
the
yes,
question is
doctor.
in Malay. You have to say di sini translate dengan Shirley. Like that.
Okay.
Okay then.
Di sini is Shirley. Sering is cangcang.
Okay.
Sering berlaku. Yes. Berlaku kemalangan jalan raya is fa sheng che huo.
Okay, so we say berlaku is fa sheng. Okay, and then the kemalangan jalan raya is this one.
Che huo.
Che huo. Okay, so this part they are all direct translation we say. Okay, how about next part? Is it still direct translation?
No.
How is it?
Kamu hendaklah is kamu hendaklah berhati-hati is niyo xiao xin. And semasa memandu is kai che te shehuo.
时候.
时候.
So actually here, before you tell 老师 the Mandarin, you should say, okay, kamu hendaklah berhati-hati semasa memandu ini, kita perlu buat satu putaran. We need to make a turn. Make a turn, what does it mean make a turn? We need to turn like that. Why we need to turn like that? Because, then you have to explain. Because follow Mandarin sequence, okay, you need the logical adalah you need to drive first and then you berhati-hati. Okay, it's during the drive time. So driving should come first, should say first, then only berhati-hati. So that's why semasa memandu dia perlu dulu. Okay, is in front of the berhati-hati. Okay, and then another thing adalah there is a small turn actually. Where is a small turn? Okay. Semasa memandu, it becomes what? Here, there is a small turn. Okay, so memandu is number 1 here. And the semasa becomes number 2. So that's why later, the semasa is, okay, is 的时候. So memandu is 1, 开车. The semasa becomes 的时候. Continue one more word at the end. 老师 hope everybody 明白 Okay, so a bigger turn, yaitu the 开车的时候dia akan depan, 你要小心di belakang, but di dalam semasa memandu, you still need to know that you need to say 开车 and then 的时候. Is that very clear?
Yes, 老师.
Okay, 好的. So now 老师 will save this one. Okay, you find the next person first while 老师 do this.
Fatin Nabila.
Okay, Fatin Nabila, you do number 2. Okay. All right. Okay, let us look at this one. How? Okay. Okay, can you try where will you start?
Pemandangan di Pulau Redang. Make a turn. Pulau Redang punya.
Yes, this is what 老师 want to hear. Make a turn, but you have to say it in more clear way, iaitu Pulau Redang punya pemandangan. Say like that.
好的，老师。
So let's say. So it becomes what?
Pulau Lelantau的风景。
No, say first, explain. Jadi before Mandarin, Pulau Redang punya pemandangan. Okay?
Pulau
So like that.
Redang punya pemandangan.
And then tell Mandarin. Tell in Mandarin. So what is the first one? So this is number 1. Okay.
Number 1.
And then this is number 2. And then what? This is number 3.
3.
Yes. And then actually you should tell also sebenarnya dalam situ dia ada apa? A small term. Iaitu Pulau Redang actually is what? Is jadi Redang Pulau. So you see dia akan lang dulu baru tahu. Okay, hopefully you can get the different colors. Okay, how? This is the first part. Okay, now come, let's move to second part.
Sangat cantik, 很美.
Okay, so you will say sangat is 很, cantik is 美. You immediately say like this because here is a direct one. Earlier one you cannot terus kata pemandangan penting because you need to make a turn first. Okay, but here is a direct. Okay, how next? Then
Kami, 我们.
okay, still direct, isn't it? Okay, after that,
Banyak foto di sana, make a turn.
Is it here make a turn?
Di sana.
Actually, it's a big here. That is why Lao Shi put the yellow. You see, when come to the yellow one means that it's not direct translation. So, mengambil banyak foto di sana, it will becomes di sana mengambil foto. Just like Lao Shi always remind you all, for Mandarin sentences, when you see there is people, there is activity and place, you need to rearrange so that people and timing first, place and activity later. So that's why you have to say, di sana kena depan, mengambil banyak foto di belakang. Like that. Okay? So how? So now come to Mandarin.
Di sana di cai.
Di sana adalah cai nali.
Cai nali.
Sana ialah nali, you know. You know? Di sana adalah cai nali.
Sana nali.
Bukan nali saja. You want to say, you can immediately say, di sana is cai nali.
好的.
Okay, and then what else?
Mengambil banyak foto. 拍了很多照片.
Yes. So, mengambil is 拍了. Banyak is 很多. And the photo, we make it flower a bit, is the 照片. Okay? How can you read one time? The whole thing? Right? Read the whole thing. 乐浪岛的. Where are you, students?
乐浪岛的风景很美，我们在那里拍了很多照片。
照片 P with the air. 照片. Yes. Okay, students. So, Lao Shi hope you really can see it clearly. Actually, it's just here. Pulau Redang punya pemandangan. There is one thing. Okay. And then the other thing adalah here di sana mengambil banyak foto. These are the two main things that show you not the direct translation. Okay. 好吧. All right. Okay, 老师常常忘了 clear, or else we cannot move. Clear and close. Okay, how number 3? Can you propose someone?
Azrin Hidayah.
Azrin. Okay, Azrin, right? Okay, how? Can you start?
Selepas balik kerja, siapan Yiho.
Before you say
Siapan
that, you
balik
need to say
kerja.
something.
Small Simultan.
You want to say small turn.
Ah.
You have to say selepas balik kerja. We have to make it balik kerja selepas. Like that. Or else I don't know. Turn kat mana.
Okay. Balik kerja selepas.
Yeah. And
Siapan
so,
Yiho.
yeah. And then you say number 1 is balik kerja. Number 2 is selepas. So
Selepas.
that's why here the siapan becomes number 1. The yiho becomes number 2. Okay. How after that? Then what?
Saya hendak woyao.
Okay. This is direct, isn't it? Okay. 我要 and saya hendak. This one. Okay. How? Then what?
Dengan pelanggan. Kehu.
Yeah. Why? Why we need to bring here? Okay. What did Lao Shi say before? In Mandarin, the people group. Okay. It will be grouped together. Malay is okay. Saya hendak pergi makan dengan pelanggan. Saya dengan pelanggan hendak pergi makan. It's okay. But Mandarin cannot. Mandarin is one way. Okay. So, kalau ada pihak kedua dengan pelanggan, which is 和客户. Okay. 和客户. Okay. So, what we do? We will make it here. After the 我要. 我要和客户. And then after that?
Pergi makan di Bintang Walk. Cui Singkwang Tatao Zhifan.
Here you didn't tell. There is a big change. It's not a direct one. You just simply just say like that.
Zhifan pergi makan kat belakang. Buat turn.
But you see the pergi is here. The pergi tak pergi belakang.
Makan je. Yeah,
because makan saja is the activity. This one only is the activity. Okay, the 吃饭. So the 去 you have to keep together with the place. Because you go to a place, so the 去 you cannot move to the back. Okay. So now, what does it mean? Okay, let's say, okay, the pergi. Okay, this is the 去, isn't it? Okay, then how about the D? How about the D? Okay, Lao Shi hope you can remember. Okay, what Lao Shi say now? When you see in the Malay sentence, if there is a pergi and there is a D together happen in that sentence, we will sacrifice the D. We will not translate the D. We will choose this pergi. Means that this is more powerful. Okay, choose this. Yeah, so pergi and the D, you ambil pergi the 去. And then directly with the 去哪里? Which place that he went to? Which place?
Singkwang Tatao. Bintang Walk.
Yes. So that's why this Singkwang Tatao, Bintang Walk is Singkwang Tatao. Okay, can you read out?
Selepas balik kerja, saya
No
hendak
need.
pergi
Mandarin already now.
Siapan Yiho, 我要和客户去星光大道吃饭.
Yeah. So actually, it is actually easy. But students make mistake. Okay? Pergi makan di. Remember, pergi and then terus ke tempat. The 去星光大道. And then the makan push to the back. And then the dengan pelanggan, 和客户 is another party group dengan people. Okay, and the 下班以后 is still remain at the front because this is the timing. Okay, 好的 ，Next, can you propose
老
another?
师给我 try。
好啊，好啊 ，OK，来 ，OK，好的 ，First part. Okay, how to start? Azwan, can you please start to explain?
Okey, telefon bimbit saya
Mm-hmm.
tukar kepada saya punya telefon bimbit, 我的手机
Okay,
手
then you say
机
first. Telefon bimbit saya make a small turn. Make a small turn.
Okey,
Jadi
telefon bimbit
saya punya telefon bimbit. Okay. So and then you say this saya is number 1. Telefon bimbit is second part lah. But in between dia ada punya. Okay, but you know lah, ini becomes water. Here is a part 1 lah. And then the show part 1. And the 手机 is part 2. Okay, 好 the next
Okay.
part.
Next, telah hilang, 不见了
Okay.
telah tu, okay, le tu telah tu bawa ke belakang, hilang
Aha.
dulu baru telah.
Yes. Okay. So you need to know that the telah hilang punya telah already come to le.
Second one.
Yes. Okay. After that.
And then saya harus same 我应该
Okay.
tetapi
This one
dekat
direct.
sini
Saya harus.
yes,
我应该. Okay. 好的.
lepas tu
Then.
membuat laporan polis di mana tukar kepada di mana membuat laporan polis, di mana dulu lepas tu membuat laporan polis.
Yes. So you will say that kita akan buat a big turn. Right?
Big turn, yes.
Yes, here. Okay, so means that right now we use red to represent this one. Okay, well, I could not go down. This part is number 1. Okay, for the red color lah, for the red color. And so the membuat laporan polis ni, this whole thing becomes number 2. Okay, so where is number 1? Where is our number 1? 在哪里 is?
在哪里？
is
在哪里 number 1?
Okay, and then this 报警 is number 2. Okay, so Malay 3 words, Mandarin 1 word. 报警 already represent membuat laporan polis. Okay, 好的 can you read out? Okay,
我的手机不见了，我应该在哪里报警？
我应该在哪里报警？
我应该在哪里报警？
报 press
报
警。
报警
OK
报警。
好的，好的，好，谢谢你阿专，谢谢你。好，next one，来 ，any volunteer 有没有？有没有 volunteer 有吗？
老师 I volunteer.
谁呀
Yes.
？Tell your name，我是
我是
Afiq。OK， 很好，Afiq 来试一试。OK，where to start？
Petugas di kaunter pertanyaan, we make a big turn. Kaunter pertanyaan punya petugas.
很好。And then tell me where is 1, where is 2?
Okay, so kaunter pertanyaan is Sun Wen Kuih Tai, number 1.
Okay, wait.
Petugas.
Okay, so this is number 1, 对吗？ Well, 老师 can write properly. And then actually here, if there is a D, you can say this is number 2. Oh, 老师 couldn't write. Okay, wait. This is, oh, I think there is a mouse problem. Okay, 好，试一试啊。So here. <gasps> 为什么呢？Okay, how this is number 2. Okay, 好。All right, so it becomes 询问柜台 here is number 1. Oh, 老师 cannot write the 1. And the petugas, you see.
工作人员。
Okay, 好的。好 next.
And then memberitahu is kausu.
Okay, this come to kausu. Okay, and
Saya,
then
saya,
我 Okay, 好的。
agensi pelancongan Lui Xing Shi.
Okay, so this one, if you do revision, you will know this is listening shot. Okay, after that,
Saya terletak di.
yeah, the terletak actually you don't explain, just the time. Okay, so this the. Okay, I should change color.
And
Okay, so this the you go for 在. Okay, and then what?
And then we make small turn. Tingkat 8 jadi Palu.
Yes. So this is 1, this is 2. Why 老师的 number 2 cannot be written well? Okay, how? So it becomes here. The pa
Palu.
becomes 1, the low becomes 2. And we are done. Okay, please read out.
孙文亏待的工作人员告诉我，旅行社在8楼。
很好. Okay, and Afiq can also pull up the low well. 很好. 老师 hope you can perform very well in your role play. Okay, say everything accurately. 好吗？
好的。
Okay, 好的 students, we are done with the number 5. Okay, so okay, let's close this, and actually we have done for the set 3.